How many streams of this have we done now?
Tyler's broken.
When will the caveman's dad come home, dude?
Oh.
I didn't hear that. Sorry, what was that?
Yo.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
But he didn't say anything. 9, and we're only on chapter 3?
That's crazy.
Bro,
Oh,
get out here.
I guess Sean was going really slow before.
He shot me with a gun! I'm sorry,
Huh?
I'm upset. No. How your kids doing?
That's fucked up, dude.
What do you mean?
That's so messed up.
What do you mean?
That's so messed up. That's so messed up.
You're so fucking rude.
What are you freaking out about?
He's a Krogan, Tyler. They can't have kids.
Oh yeah,
Genophage?
that is a thing. We haven't really discussed it that much, you know?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What?
His butt.
I can't believe they fucking did it. This is bittersweet.
Why? Why is
I've
this
been saying it's not gonna be him for the past 3 years.
told you
You're a
so.
hater.
Tyler. I told you,
They
Tyler.
did it.
They did it.
So excited to
They
find
did
it.
it.
I'm gonna say what I couldn't say under duress in Tatsu's stream. Tyler, you had every reason to believe it wouldn't be Sora.
I know I did.
I know.
What?
Oh, 100%. He's here, dude.
There he
Yeah,
is.
it's been a while.
There he goes.
Can we get like a
My
Cage
son.
3 costume though?
You're just like, you're immediately like, yikes, Cage 1, Sora, yikes, bro.
Oh, weird. Speaking of Bobby Flay, Zero, we gonna watch some Food Network after this, Zero?
What?
You gonna watch some cooking shows after this, dude?
I can't hear you.
Do you want to watch some cooking?
I still can't hear
Tatsu!
it. Wait, Tyler.
Tatsu! Shut the fuck up!
Oh.
Shut the fuck up for 2 fucking seconds, dude!
You're ready to play.
I just thought we were ready to play.
Hey, welcome back to Danganronpa. I can turn the game up now.
Oh, I can hear the game.
So, last time we left off, we got to witness the execution of one. What's her face? Celestia Ludenberg, also known as Taiko Yasuhiro,
Right.
as she murdered Taka and Hifumi. Well, Hifumi murdered Taka, but either way, they're all dead. Good riddance.
True.
And then we ended off learning who the traitor was. It was Sakura. But why is Sakura the traitor? We don't know yet. I didn't know Makoto was going to speak just so. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed.
Oh my god, is he really going? I gotta go, guys.
I don't know why I even recapped it. I didn't know he was gonna do it. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed.
What?
And that brings us up to now. The next morning, in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case.
So now there's only 5 of us here?
What do you wanna You wanna
Oh
do?
god, wait, I didn't practice. Hold on.
You got this water.
Oh, wait, yep. Hold on 1 second. Here we go. Okay, let's try to emulate it. I can't do it. Yoinks! Oh, no, I can't do it. I can't think of it.
Oh, come on.
I didn't practice.
Boinks!
Zoinks! Only a third of the number of people we started with. No, that doesn't sound. That sounds more like Scooby.
It's good.
Bravo, Raggy. Only a third of people we started with. Alright. Alright, I'm done.
Loneliness has become commonplace. I don't know what I was going to say there.
That's true.
No? Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura's a mastermind spy? Can that really be true?
Makoto, are you okay?
No. No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Really? I don't know about that.
Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out.
Well,
Me or water?
no.
Come on, Water, you got this.
I want to hear it.
I can't do it.
I feel like this is a perfect Shaggy like sentence.
What do you mean? In that case, no. See, it sounds like Scooby.
All right, he's Scooby.
Well, cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be cause you're all fighting on an empty stomach, right? If you feel your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat.
Always the answer.
Opium including so hard.
Let's fry
Opium.
up some fish and donuts and eat until we can't stand up.
Isn't she like a fitness?
She's the ultimate swimmer.
Yeah, like a swimmer.
All right,
Well,
Water.
please.
Okay. Wait, I'll try it. Let's like no, I can't do it.
See?
Let's like I'm not a dude though.
Yeah.
That's like
Tyler,
a
Tyler,
deep
try it.
impact style,
Or
meteor
try it.
impact, extinction level, event combination of foods.
That's like
Yeah, that's good.
what? Those are both breakfast time. Those are both breakfast time top sellers.
Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
Let's explode.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should be opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
You know,
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
we're serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well,
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say.
I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders.
What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits,
Predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
however,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
how about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day.
What's up, SB?
Hi, SB.
That seems really low.
It's not like some
Hey,
occult
SB, I liked playing
mystery.
Fortnite last night.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. What?
Cattle.
Stuff.
What?
Oh,
so
cult.
He's referring to the urban legend where
Oh,
aliens
not-
abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend?
I don't think
As a
aliens-
matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me.
Okay, dude.
It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go home, to go and eat it home.
but
And before long,
the end is nigh.
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick
So
me.
confused.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation.
I kind of got lost halfway through.
I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of. How dare you?
Well, you do stink though.
That's fine.
That's fine?
Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true.
Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me
Yeah.
either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I
Too
felt
bad
like
you
those
guys
words
were
of
friends.
encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But
Well,
To be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves.
Yeah, we were better off without him, I say.
that was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility.
Next time we talk to Shaggy, we gotta have Tyler hit us with a Shaggy.
Okay, I'll try.
Yay!
Where's the guy on the left? Is that us?
No, that was Chihiro. Or Alter Ego.
Oh.
We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Leave the area? Okay, that's that button. What has opened?
Free time?
No, it's
Or we're
explore.
exploring.
Did I?
Oh
Okay.
boy,
Yeah, go
here I go
upstairs.
You know what?
killing again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go upstairs. How do I run? There we go.
Yo, that's creakier than I remember it being. Sus.
Sus.
We could go spend some coin.
We could.
Gamble, 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 gamble.
Some good pulls. Some good pulls today. Give it a shot.
Give it a shot.
Let's see. Yo!
Heck yeah, let's go.
Yo, look at that. That's crazy.
It's like a soapstone or something.
The duck?
That's a bomb.
Let's stick with like 25. Look, a seat?
Nice. We got a seat. Poggers.
A lunch. We got some lunch. Yo, Lucky!
Bento box.
Ooh, that's nice.
A ring?
Nice. Whatever that is.
Nice.
Is that a gun?
Look, a gun.
Look like a key. It's a keyblade.
Power?
Yo, some chips?
Makoto, are you a keyblade wielder?
One tied up?
No, a little dubious.
Old timey radio?
How does all this stuff fit in the box?
True.
You know, some earmuffs. Yo, 2 items?
Lucky, 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 lucky.
Nice.
Ah, man. Repeat.
We can guilt it.
Yo, a baseball? I know who'd love that.
Ooh.
I think Kyoko would. Nice. A whip?
Oh my god.
That's a gun. No, that's not a gun.
Yeah, it did look like a gun.
Got 2 guns in a row.
3?
No.
Ah.
Alright, back to exploring. What? Where am I?
I don't know. I'm wearing.
Shit. Okay, so this is 2nd floor. The stairs are over here. There's just a weird corner. Nope.
I actually don't know where the stairs are.
Where are the stairs? That's the library. Yeah, that's the corner. Oh, where are the stairs? I can look at a
To your
map.
left.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so now we're here. Hello?
Wait, was that thing to go back in time 1 minute even used?
No, it was an air purifier.
Oh.
Saying it was a time machine was just to mess with Taka. So now we have access to the 4th floor Hope Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. What we got up here? I actually don't remember this floor at all.
Piano.
Let's go to the music room. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. It's kind of a weird thing to have on the 4th floor.
Hey,
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think
so
about the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah! Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
what?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind and didn't have any time to react. And I didn't have any time to react. So I didn't see who it was. When I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those
That's
were.
fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to be. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind will react. Essentially, I want to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
it would seem
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could have revealed the mastermind's identity. Then, you knew I was going to get attacked?
that doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she
Boy.
think a boy is? What the fuck does that mean?
Right, okay.
What the fuck does she mean by that? Fine, I understand. Let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, "You must not leave"?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So,
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then,
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
am I wrong?
Am I wrong? That's... No, not what I saw last night.
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well,
Hey,
we're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Now I'll tell her.
Tell her.
I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it can make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but I don't know when my voice is like this. I'm aging as time goes on. There's
Wait,
nothing.
so why did you give us the option to tell her?
I'm gonna tell her. No, they won't let me. These are fake choices. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
If you do it 20 times, it lets you tell her.
correct.
So, that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I really am.
that's fine.
It's fine. Oof.
Goodbye.
Good. Damn.
Makoto effed up. Makoto effed up.
With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Is this a grand piano? It seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. Nice.
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 That's it. A room with a piano.
music.
Music.
What's underneath the floor there?
Sweet
I love you.
melodies.
What is that?
I like computer stuff.
What is that?
Is it the?
That's pretty weird, Monokuma.
You know what it is?
What is
Tyler?
this?
Whoa, that's a Monokuma room over there. Did you see that?
Where? Oh yeah,
See, look, the bear.
I do. Actually, I want to go ahead and get the classrooms out of the way.
Makoto got some big feet. You can hear him stomping from a mile away.
Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store. I'm very kind. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me. And I might die of loneliness. It's too late, Monokuma.
Wait, what's that electric rat? Electric dark type rat.
Electric rat.
In Sword and Shield?
Electric dark type brat?
An electric
You mean
dark type?
Morpeko?
More Eka.
Gobble,
Yeah,
gobble.
that's what Monokuma looks
All right,
like.
here we go. Come on, Tyler, hit us
Here's
with it.
Tyler.
Zoinks! No, I can't.
See?
I gotta hear him do it. Wait.
You gotta get like
Wait.
the Zoinks! Hey, Scoob! I'm sorry. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's a ton of locked rooms up here.
Wait.
Oh my. This.
Gobble gobble.
Oh, too late. You're in trouble. Oh boy.
What the fuck was that?
What?
I was
What?
laughing at Tyler's reaction.
Are you like listening to Shaggy clips right now, Tyler?
Yeah, I was. I didn't learn anything.
I didn't learn anything.
I'm glad there's a no. I'm peeking into like fucking
Is that you?
I'm peeking in the fucking
Yeah, you're
Hifumi,
peeking.
dude.
Zoinks!
That's all you have to say to me?
Scoob!
That's all you have to say to me, hero? Okay.
Scoob!
Look,
You gotta have a high-pitched, squealy voice.
you know what? It might be a it might be a race thing.
What?
Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the Kim lab. I hope in hell and all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Ah, listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me.
Okay, Hina, just chill out.
There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have proteins because of X.
What's that?
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap will swill in the warehouse. It's a connoisseur level.
Oh yeah?
This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up on some more prayers then.
A gold mine, huh? No. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the Mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Huh? You need something?
I need you to leave. No, it's nothing.
You sure? Okay then.
Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. Yeah.
What is it, Makoto? Did you need something?
No, not at all.
So then.
Really? Well, okay.
Damn. Okay, let's check this office.
So it, like, Like it's for physics, you know, and so is that
Yeah.
chemistry?
Kind of close. The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's Room. The Headmaster's Room? There must be something worthwhile in there. Huh. Door's locked. Damn it! Okay, well, we tried.
Can we not?
Damn it.
Oh, wait. this
Can we
is
go to
where-
Monokuma's room?
Who knows?
Yo, what's on the floor?
This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on.
Yo, it's Hifumi on the floor with the photo.
What? There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. Nice.
Oh, Tyler.
What's this one? There's a flower on the desk. Nice. Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Are we kidding me here? We can.
The flower on the desk. Nice.
Are you gonna...
Whoa, hold on. Over here? There's a flower on the desk. Nice.
Nice.
I think there's this one. There's a flower on the desk. Nice. I don't think there's any more. Let's try it again, though. We can try it again. There's a flower on the desk. Ooh,
Damn,
not
Man.
nice.
not nice.
Huh? There's a picture on the floor.
Nice.
This picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and
Sayaka.
Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before.
Hey, yo, I'm ripped.
There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way! Monokuma did it! It must be fake! No! You're fake! Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! Then, you're saying this picture is real? If there were such a thing as a Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place. Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real, or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. Just no use. If you try to split something you can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. The picture is real. No more, no less. Without a word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real, if that's true. If that's the case. There's a flower on the desk. Shit, it's locked. No good. The door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called a data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I get to the dining hall, the others begin to trickle in. And after a few minutes,
So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we have all discovered.
Yeah, good idea.
All right, let's talk to. What'd you learn, Hina?
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kind of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it.
It's a very small neck.
I
Okay.
think you and Olga are probably the only ones interested in
You know,
stuff
like-
like that.
You gonna strangle her out? What's happening?
I was just looking at
Very tiny.
It's interesting.
Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that was there was also a bunch of different poisons.
Poison?
They were all labeled clearly though, so it wouldn't be hard to grab one by mistake. So it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there.
And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
What do you mean?
Well,
Well, just in case, you know, what I'm trying to say is,
Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
however,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But on top of something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. What did you learn, Hero?
I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor. They were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room.
the headmaster's room. That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues.
If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside,
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door.
what was that?
Huh?
No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't.
And what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know? It is now. Oh, it is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw?
No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
I'm not mad.
You're totally mad.
What's happening?
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously? Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There's a rule now, you jerks. It's been a while. We just have it at the ready. Where is it? I've forgotten what it looks like. Here, easy, watch this. There we go.
A new rule has been added to the regulations menu. I can't hear myself.
What is that? Oh, no.
Did you hear it?
What's happening? Yeah, I
I
heard
can
it.
hear it.
Oh, okay.
Is he gone? man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room.
But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. All right. What did you learn, Sakura?
Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else.
Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though.
And how about you, Kyoko? Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
Hey, Makoto?
Yeah, Sakura?
Does Kyoko seem upset to you? She isn't she? She is, isn't she? She's totally mad.
Yeah, it looks like it. I don't know why.
what's your deal?
Oh,
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her.
this is bad.
So, has everyone said what they need to say?
I think so.
For serious.
It looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Somebody do something to cheer me up.
Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed.
No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Yeah, I remember. What about it?
Well, I found another one. Another picture. Almost just like the last one. That also works.
Another one?
But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. And they were all smiling. In the classroom, the picture didn't have any metal coverings in the window.
So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one? Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka?
But how can that?
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it.
But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it,
Yo, look how ripped I was.
there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be. It's a fake.
But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but
So then,
didn't you trust Monokuma's words over the people who have died? Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same.
She's so
That's not. What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away.
What?
Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say.
You must be right, but still. Are you still so
Probably
conflicted?
water, maybe?
What?
Oh yeah, it was water.
Yeah.
All right. Looks like you guys have stopped playing nice.
Byakuya!
Ki- You have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You have anything useful to say, or?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You are not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces just turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. If I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest.
Huh?
Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? The heck is this guy's...
He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem.
Maybe we should all go take a bath.
Ah, good idea.
Mixed bath.
Okay.
A mixed bath.
If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. I guess we'll find out after the bath.
Nah, we're not going to take a bath, brother. We're going to take a dump.
Oh.
Hey,
When
look
I
at
got
Kyoko.
when I got in the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here? Come here? What Alter Ego has to
Oh
say
my
too?
God.
Sorry, I had a brain fart.
Okay.
I already heard it with Master. With Master.
You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now?
Shut up! Stop bothering me!
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made a Master a promise.
A promise?
Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
What are you, his dog?
If that's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks.
Oh boy.
You just love being mistreated.
Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Shit. Hey guys, what's going on?
We'd like you to move.
Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg.
First a mega masochist, now a super sadist.
We're saying.
I'm just gonna. Genocide Jack is sitting in front of the laptop. I can't get to it. Can you move? Toko, seriously. I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop. Hmm? Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto. Give her their old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees, 2, beseech.
Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, "Please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop?"
I'm on fire.
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating.
So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to keep you all waiting.
You okay, Alter Ego? Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come.
Starting to kind of get nervous. Couldn't read that one.
I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move.
I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be back.
The single
Someone do the shaky
word
voice.
was like a sharpened blade. Wounded. I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact discovered was that a certain plan has been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. Okay. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. For a long time.
That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
Quite unthinkable, isn't it? What's more, the one who came up with the plan was, it was none other than the administrator of Hope's Peak themselves.
What? Wait, hold on. The reason we've been imprisoned here? It wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
No way.
It was the school itself?
You're the best at it, Swarlz. It's up to you.
Like, Scoob, that doesn't even make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego was finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
Even if the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described the event. That event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Pretty crazy.
What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, like, what kind of name is that for something?
Otherwise known as the tragedy. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy were forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I'm studying as a computer.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense.
The CPU's running a bit hot.
What this means is, 1 year ago, this thing, the tragedy, took place.
Alright, I'm back.
And whatever it was, it forced Hope Peak to shut door. It forced Hope Peak to shut down its doors. From here, they decided to use the school as kind of a staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administration want to keep want to shut everyone like that?
Hey.
And what could this tragic event have possibly been?
In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer. And the answers we got was...
Sorry, I don't know. That information was ever on this computer. It's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry.
And that's all he said.
Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Just like Makoto.
Oh wait,
So,
there's one other thing I forgot to mention. Probably something pretty important. I should have started. Yeah, I think it might be important. Maybe it has to do with the mastermind.
The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. Yeah, sorry for hyping that up so much. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. That same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s.
Okay.
I think it's possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster? Is he here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's got to be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
For serious.
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do?
I'll find a way.
Huh? Sorry.
No matter what it takes, I'll find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
Long pause.
I can't explain why. I just know what I have to find. I know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? Tell me your secrets while I refuse to tell you mine. When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then.
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure. And she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. It's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. This sucked. Really bad.
And it really is all over.
Hey.
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, I have one more thing, but kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I'm sweating again, my CPU's hot. I haven't seen Celeste or Fumi or Taka since yesterday.
Oof. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead.
What? I see. Apparently I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened. Dot dot dot. Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Anyway.
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it! A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I seem to be sweating from my eyes now. Kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later.
Alligators.
With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But I kind of feel sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
Well.
Like
I know,
us.
but still, he did everything he could for us. You know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it did. But that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer, good job, every time you shut it down, do you? I do.
Well, But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way.
I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
Hey.
Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right?
But, you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
Yeah?
I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person in an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
It's pretty deep.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing I quoted from. I don't remember where.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. You bitch. Do you really mean that?
She mad.
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said once more, one more time.
Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other?
After Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right?
It must have been a huge incident. Whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago?
I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys?
I don't really watch the news, so...
Same.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least.
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to the school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Could it be?
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that, I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe. But right now, there's only one path open to us.
so,
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko. When you said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved.
Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of here.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Did I? Shit. Huh? Huh?
Is that really that dusty? Wait, I mean...
Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Vic is gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further.
Good call.
But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger.
You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you?
Oh, that little matter doesn't matter, even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please.
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help you center your chakra.
Etch this onto the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Bang for a bang. Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. To unite all peoples of devastation.
No, it's just a saying.
Oh, I see.
But
evils of truth and love.
to extend our reach from the stars above.
Jesse.
James? But what's he talking about?
Meowth, that's right.
Ding dong, bing bong. Is it nighttime?
Correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's dead
She
now.
didn't follow it at all.
I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way.
I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed.
But I didn't feel like going to my room.
Instead, it was time to murder. Kyoko's been real mean to me lately.
So I started blasting.
So, everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrations of Hope Peak had planned all this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it. All. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Guess I'm going to bed. Let's talk a bit about where I was before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I don't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think you can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Thanks.
Good.
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Anyone out? Oh. How you feeling, Byakuya?
What do you want?
Oh.
What do you want?
Well, the breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go?
A little. Right. As long as I'm here, I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I better not. Surveillance camera would catch us for sure.
What?
So,
Well,
Goodbye.
he's gone. Thanks. You know what? I need some Frosted Flakes.
Oh yeah.
You know who Ina reminds me of, Tyler?
Who's that?
Miwa from Jujutsu Kaisen.
As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Kyoko?
What's your problem?
What do you think? Your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me.
I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all.
Someone mentioned Frosted
Indeed.
Flakes.
It's been quite a while since you have joined us. Yeah. What made you change your mind?
Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
I refuse to lose.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Well, other than that, looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later.
Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave.
She's not even trying to hide it anymore.
I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirty Landia.
You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you?
I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning.
Filthy? Me?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm not filthy. I shower daily.
It's no use denying it.
It's no use.
We can all see how disgusting you are.
Shut up!
You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings.
Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that.
Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it!
You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. Going for all that extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another.
I feel uncomfortable.
So, would you rather have your eye black on the left or the right?
Hey, sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Togo alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know?
You know?
Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about, what I saw.
You had a chance, dude.
Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Okay, everyone out.
Everybody out except you, Mickey.
Sakura,
What is it?
can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you.
Ah, now that's Kyoko's dumped him. Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart.
Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they got the right equipment?
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into some wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia.
Why is this happening to me?
Can our talk wait until tomorrow? I need to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days.
Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt?
No, nothing serious. I just had some minor aches and pains.
Huh? Is that from the fight she was having with Monokuma?
But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat.
Eat. I'm kind of nervous.
Huh?
Oh no.
How come?
What's your problem?
'Cause I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family?
Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
You had two moms?
What? That's just how things were.
That's like a serious issue. Oh my god.
I'm muted. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to.
How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours?
Stop saying stuff like that.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up.
Frosted Flakes.
Pretty miserable
Flakes.
situation, man.
Where's the flakes, man?
I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room.
Free time.
Wait till tomorrow. In a way, I'm kind of relieved. Takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. So let's talk to everyone else. Except for Sakura and Kyoko. Where is everyone? Sakura's in her room.
Go talk to her.
She's not gonna open the door, probably.
Go talk to her.
And they really made a note of saying that she's not going to talk to me today.
Go talk to her.
You gotta knock on the door 20 times.
I guess I should press the doorbell.
It's you.
I'm sorry.
Is it okay if we get talking more tomorrow? Right now, I need to rest.
Ding dong.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Oh, let's talk to Sakura.
Let's see, where's everyone else? I mean, they gotta be hanging out on the 4th floor.
4th floor, baby. Oh, dude, we can go talk to Kyoko.
She is in the hallway.
Woo!
Oh, wait.
Yo, 360?
360, no jokes.
Get in my way, hero.
Anyway.
Yo, she's tall.
I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Okay, well, thank you.
I think we're just really short.
And, you know,
Let's go see what Byakuya is up to. Where is he? He's hanging
still
out.
cool.
I didn't see where he was.
We're still cool, Water.
Huh?
We're still cool, Water. Just because we're short doesn't mean we're not cool.
The flowers. Yeah, true.
There's a flower on the
There's
desk.
a flower on the desk.
Damn.
Negative, nice.
What's the matter? Thinking about who you might like to kill?
Yes.
Hey, Byakuya. Choose wisely. In this game, loss means nothing less than death. I feel so profound saying those words.
Should I hang out with Byakuya for a while?
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. God, I hate this guy. I hope you appreciate this.
I spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. I'd like to give him a present. Yeah.
No.
You
Here's
like
a nice soda pop.
Do you like Cola? I don't have the real stuff, so this is all I got.
Give him some salt, because he's salty.
Let's see.
God of War. The dung beetle.
Do you want some bunny earmuffs? What about
Water
an Astro Boy doll? Chinchilla cover? What do you like? You want the Muramasa? There's a gun. Here's a golden gun. You're rich. Shit. No, wait. Maybe not. Yes.
You almost said sure.
The question was confusing.
This is...
You bastard. How did you get your hands on this? Even the collective force of the entire Togami Corporation wouldn't be enough to obtain this gem.
Naturally.
You got it from playing a spin coin game. I'm going to hold on to this.
Seeing Byakuya is so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
I have a question for you.
Huh? You do?
That's right.
You speed run? Something's been bothering me for a while now. I can't take it anymore. Gotta answer my question. I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means.
Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So, in other words...
You just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck? I see. Well, that answers my question.
What was the question?
How a commoner like you with absolutely no unique talents or abilities could get into this school. Oh, I forgot to mention boring. Boring? Not born. A boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in.
Boring? Generic? Did you really have to list all that off?
Naturally.
But it's the truth.
Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all. But even I...
You seem to think it's merely an issue of title. Make no mistake. I got one record last night. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate.
In other words...
Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. God damn.
He's really taking this to the extreme.
You, who have nothing. I, who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal.
That's a dangerous mentality.
You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed.
Uh,
And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. What? Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory.
having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma.
Yeah, so true.
You just unlocked the cool and composed skill. I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass. I went back to my room. Still have some time left.
What?
Oh, you get,
Go to bed.
you get 2 in a day.
Oh,
Usually.
let's go talk to Sakura.
This is what Sakura's up to. Been half a day. I mean, you can't really rest for a whole day.
Right?
I guess I should press the doorbell.
Get the fuck away!
Oh, what'd she say?
Wow, that was rude. Oh, everyone's down here now. Jack is in the storehouse. The dressing room. What's going on, Kyoko?
Ah. Oh.
Go away. She won't even look at me. I guess she doesn't even want to see my face.
Rip, dude.
All I told her was no. Jeez.
Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork.
You got it.
That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsuo. We gotta do the same thing. Cooperate so we can survive.
Should I hang out with Hina for a while? Sure.
You wanna go for a run to release some of the stress?
Hina and I went for a light run through the school. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Sure. What do I have?
What you gonna give me? What you gonna give me?
I have a donut. You like those?
How thoughtful. This is why I love you, Makoto, even though you're kind of a pig. Wait, not like, kind of like.
Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy.
Oh man, oh man.
What's up?
I'm getting totally fired up.
What? How come?
How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out or let's race.
I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run.
Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me?
No, I'm just impressed.
Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz.
Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'd
Like from
see me
Dragon
wearing
Ball?
short in winter, and he'd say stuff like that. Really hurt my feelings. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough.
Wow. You did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training.
Training, huh?
So, like, are you the type of person who gets sick easy?
Actually, I am.
See? You're soft. You need more training. Come do push-ups with me now. Okay, I've got the perfect remedy to make someone like you fit as a fiddle.
Huh? What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist, then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it,
Huh?
what do I call it again?
A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin? Let's take a shot at this. Towel treatment. Is it something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's it. I love going out of my apartment balcony, strip it down, feeling the wind on my skin. Gosh, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting a good rub down.
Wait, so you went on your balcony and stripped down? And you were okay with that?
You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I hate to see you catch cold or something. Game is so promiscuous.
After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room.
Dong, bing, bong.
Attention, attention. Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly.
Wait,
What?
that's not what he normally says.
He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym? And he sounded pretty serious about it, too. Okay, I guess we don't have a choice. I wonder what he could want with us. Doesn't he know it's nighttime? We're not supposed to be out. I do have a couple coins. Hey, Sakura, about that traitor thing.
You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside.
Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this.
More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura.
well then.
Makoto. If something happens to me, Tina.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
No. Never mind.
So then.
I'm... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves?
Sakura. Everyone must have heard the announcement. How could they not? There are TVs literally everywhere. And once we're all gathered at the gym, it began.
Money. Hey, yo,
Oh,
Duncan,
boy.
upgrade your stuff.
Okay, let's get this show on the. Oh, that's not Monica. Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Ready to give us your next mode of presentation, aren't you?
That's right, Byakuya.
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right?
Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again?
Oh no, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are.
No. No. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today.
The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you were talking about.
Well, Byakuya, you already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey,
So, guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. Huh? He said it so openly. It made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret.
What did you just say?
He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
Well, what are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura?
And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made it sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to the hostage of mine. Hostage. The hostage.
Please tell me what a hostage is.
Sorry.
Do they have to host something as a hostage?
The hostage.
It does look like postage.
It should be posted.
Anyway, that's all I want to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. Roaster, boiler, killer, don't kill her. Whatever.
I can't wait.
Woohoo! Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal will be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
So, what does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way.
But that is what he stuffed, what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're wrong.
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
What?
And he was being for serious? Serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time. You've been lying to us all this time.
It's not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. There's got to be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it.
Yeah, like, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know that for a fact. Because I saw it. Remember this scene? I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage, also known as a hostage, a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that?
The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. He's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. You live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now.
Sounds sussy. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
Ooh, that's pretty smart.
Say we vote her out.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that.
Okay then, Sakura. You really have cut ties with the mastermind. Tell us who they really are.
Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? It just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. Not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. This is about a promise. What did the mastermind order you to do?
Oof.
I was told to kill one of my friends.
It suddenly felt like a temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
I see. Even now you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong. You're wrong.
You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that.
What the heck?
You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
Because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that?
By destroying the mastermind.
What?
I'm going to challenge them. Even if this means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Hold on. What do you mean? If you
Oh, what's up, man?
both go down?
Hina, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you about this.
What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well.
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
Sakura?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then, ding dong, bing bong.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is...
Don't make me repeat myself.
Over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
No! Sakura is not our enemy!
Why?
Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it that you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But...
Anyway.
Go to your room, cool down. We can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over.
It was just the worst.
What a bad fucking day.
Worst day ever.
First Byakuya says all that mean stuff to me, Then Sakura's the master. She's the spy for the mastermind. The
And then X
traitor.
says, yo, 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 yo.
Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Anyways, so I drifted off to sleep.
And dreamt of Monokuma.
As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, because I'm a bear.
Thanks, Egg. Rest in peace, Sean.
On?
Egg says he liked the Sean death portrait.
Sean? Sean, why'd you have to go, Sean? Why?
Morning, everyone.
Busy playing Fortnite.
Sean.
I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Leave the area? Yeah. What if that happened every time you try to walk out of a room? The door's like, hey, you really want to go? Kyoko, good morning.
Get lost.
Shit, she just didn't say anything. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually,
No.
it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. It's just the worst. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Time for some French toast.
Nope, they're doing the serious music.
Makoto, are you okay?
Huh? What do you mean? I'm just fine. You were late, so we were worried about you.
What a dullard.
What the fuck? Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here?
Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool.
The mastermind. Are you talking about Sakura?
Hey, Makoto, why'd your voice change all of a sudden?
That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is, if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat.
Threat?
What is this?
Threat level
Why?
mid.
Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair.
Unfair?
The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not?
It's a life or game death.
Dude, I love life or game deaths. It is stupid. You are a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
what the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
However,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing the fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is a trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
But
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean... How can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again?
Well here?
If she really can, if she really can beat the mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot! You'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
Interesting.
It wouldn't matter.
What?
Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that.
Hold on, Byakuya!
In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
Oof.
What the hell?
You
The hell?
disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you.
Ooh! Looking cool, Joker!
You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died?
Interesting.
Interesting. And are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead. Try it if you dare. How it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it?
Hina, calm down!
That's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want.
What's wrong? Lost your nerve?
I'm leaving. I'll be in my room.
Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow? How dare she? She should die in 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000.
So she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya. And all you can do is mock them for it.
What's wrong with that?
Damn, you kind of spitting. A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play.
Preach! And I'll happily elude its attempts.
So, you know, how about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Didn't even get my French toast. Woo! So what should I do today? Damn, that sucks. Anyways. Is Hina really in her room? No. She lied. Where is she? Oh, the 4th floor again. Who are we hanging out with?
Sakura.
Hey Sakura, how's it hanging?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, voice thing.
Not working. There we go. I'm not sure I'm ready to open up just yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity.
Should I hang out with Sakura for a while?
I see.
Even if I don't feel like training or talking. You still stand by me? I still don't understand you, Makoto.
Without saying a word, I stood by Sakura. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Sure.
Hey, yo, give me those bandages.
Those
You-
bandages.
Would you like a rose whip? Maybe a regular ray gun. I'm all out of golden ones.
There's the binding.
Sorry.
It's near the fresh bindings.
Nah, maybe the bunny earmuffs? I hit the wrong... I lost it, actually. There we are.
You really want to give me something so splendid? You know, I'm not quite sure why, but somehow you did remind me of him.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, forget I said that. I'm just talking to myself. Anyway, I feel a little better now, thank you.
Seeing Sakura so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Alright. Man, plenty of time. Where's everyone at? Down here now. She's not gonna speak to me. Let's see, let's hang out with Toko. Where's she at? There she is.
Wait, why is the...
When are we gonna get out of here? Not that I'd have much to look forward to if I did get out. Huh? Should I hang out with Toko for a while? Sure. What? More pity? Aren't you such a good person showing me all this pity? I spent some time with Toko. We grew a little closer somehow. We give her a present.
You give her a tissue?
You wanna like a love status ring? What does this do? Oh no. Some glasses? You have some, but
Okay.
bunny earmuffs? Nope. A flower? What about this? What about the hungry caterpillar? Phosphorus tears? Eden's handbag. I don't know what you like. Here, have the whip. Okay. Why don't you just give me a letter filled with razor blades while you're at it? Totally unwelcome. Uh-oh. I don't think she was too happy with that. She's just standing there. Does she want something? But she's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation. Toko? What? You want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already. Okay, sure, but what should I say? So, what do you like to do in your spare time? What do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right? We're gonna be friends. Be nice to get to know each other. Huh? What did you say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what?
Really tiny hands compared to her head.
Friends? What do you mean, friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. You've been hurt? What happened?
Anyway,
Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that. No, that's not true. Fine, then tell me. Tell you what? You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Prodigy. Yeah, sure. You won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my specialty is. If you really want to convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that. The genre the ultimate writing prodigy specializes in? Is it romance? It's romance, of course. Oh, you actually knew. Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that fishermen shot to the top of all the hottest men poll, right? How did you know all that? There's no way you could care about me. I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Yeah!
I'm so confused. How did he know that?
Toko ran off,
Google, baby.
screaming like a banshee. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? Nice. Vocabulary. That's cool. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. What the fuck was that?
Or something in my brain.
I guess it's nighttime. Nighttime already? Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight.
Oh, something's gonna happen tonight.
I'm sure it's fine. After I decided to become a shrimp,
Why?
declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay then, how about to make you extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line, but she said, you just don't get the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of course I heard of it. I know all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend. Hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
It's morning. I hope nothing happened.
Good.
I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Surely they've changed their minds by now.
And surely there's not been a death.
Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall.
Oh my gosh, we should run as fast as we can.
To the dining hall. I'm coming. Finally made it.
And you did Sean's favorite bit.
Oh, Makoto, we've got a big problem, man.
What's wrong?
Oh, look.
Hiro's fingers shook as he pointed.
you okay? What happened?
There's a band-aid on her knee.
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina.
You've gotta be kidding.
No. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. What? Why? What happened?
Well, Toko and Hina, just all of a sudden, they were yelling and they knocked the paper off the table.
Oh no.
And that led to a sneeze? Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
Totally not adorable.
Anyway, you totally not adorable boys just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else. I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay then. Let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, hero, help me.
Sure thing.
Woo! Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out the room as we carried Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Are you sure you're feeling better?
Yeah, it was just a scratch.
Swarlz, you're still in echo mode.
That was super close.
What?
Your voice mod's still on.
If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know?
Yeah, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir.
So sarcastic. That just
What's up,
makes you sound
Jason?
even more hostile.
I guess I'm leaving. Oh, there's no point in going somewhere else right now. What do you have to say, Hina? Hey, Hina, what the heck happened?
Oh, we just got into a fight, and I lost my temper and flew off the handle.
Let me guess. The fight was because of Sakura.
But
At first, I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just.
what the heck?
Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her, like a dozen times.
You're serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking.
And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack let her loose, right? Got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know?
Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, man, I'm really fucked up today. The door to the nurse's office burst open. Nervous.
The nervous office.
I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges.
Yo, whose x-rays are back there?
It could be anyone's. Probably Leon's. And there, she stood before us.
Hina. Sakura? You heard what happened.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Makoto, hero, what's the meaning of this?
It wasn't me, it was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault.
To hurt Hina, damn you. To leave me alone, but hurt her? What is this?
How dare you!
What is this?
Yeah.
I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
Ah!
Forgiveness!
Unforgivable!
I can't forgive this!
I can't forgive them! Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me! If you want to hurt someone, hurt me!
I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this!
Why?
Suck it up. Somebody save me!
Hero nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. The nerfer's office. But just a second later... That Byakuya?
What's going on?
Hey.
Nope, it's Kyoko.
We're all too.
What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the hallway of the nurse's office, taking Hero's spot in the room.
I specifically only put that word in for you. Oh, that combo of words.
Yeah, I think it's a reference to Brawly as well, Jay.
I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now.
Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Wait, Sakura!
Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. But the only ones left were... Shit, me and Kyoko. So, Kyoko, about, 3 days ago... Kyoko... Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine. Huh? About that issue we discussed earlier. Doesn't matter anymore. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah.
Yeah, totally that one.
To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
What?
Thank
Arrogance.
you.
Arrogance.
Thank you, Kyoko. What?
Because
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
that's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten
I
about
don't
it.
think you have.
Besides,
And
I may have overreacted.
Yo, she's blushing.
I pasted your picture onto a pillow and I stabbed it 18 times. Huh?
Wait. Why 18?
Anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, there's more to talk to her about.
There's more to talk to her because
The issue discussed doesn't matter anymore. I want to talk to you about something else.
Hey yo, something else?
What is it you want to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there.
Oh?
Where?
So
Just come with me. You'll find out.
Monka W, Monka W, Monka W.
18 is the magic number. I guess, but...
Shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her. And eventually we arrived.
I'm gonna go get some water.
The dressing room. So there's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right. It has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently, he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something?
Hello. It was just the two of you, Kyoko and Makoto.
Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. I gotta wipe my glasses first. Hold on. Is 2 not enough?
No, it's okay. There should be plenty. Sorry, I didn't mean to complain.
But what does he want to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What do you want to ask us?
Oh yeah, so... I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
What? Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied. Why?
Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work. I don't want that. I want to be able to help. I want to keep being helpful to everyone.
She's the mastermind. He's the mastermind.
I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can get all... See? Oh, sorry. Okay. Ever had a dream where you that was the mastermind one too. So, to help everyone else, that's all the mission of this school. The only way you can help us if you connect me to the school's network. You know, check in.
But if you did that, that's basically suicide. Somehow. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They find you and you agree, right, Kyoko?
I realize how dangerous it can be. Still, I have to do this. Scared, but I can handle it. I'm okay. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. Not how AI works, but you know, I think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. Oh, it's okay. It's for the sake of everyone else. I won't be afraid.
I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just...
Oh yeah, Tyler.
It was just too It was just too committed. Too admirable. Too fragile.
Nailed it.
Too petite.
Hey.
You remember what you asked before, Makoto. You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
Certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's the question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now,
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend?
Hey, are you guys fighting? Not me, please don't. I want to believe in myself. Sorry, I said that. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
That's not what I said. So please let me try.
Why does your text say different things in your voice?
listen.
And
I
besides,
don't know.
there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place.
That's right.
Remember? There's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. A room without a surveillance camera? Is it the AV room? The music room? The secret room? That's it. It's the secret room you told me about. The one where I got beat up?
Oh, there's tissues.
I definitely remember there were no surveillance cameras in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there.
Where?
I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
Okay.
However, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. To pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
That's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him. There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? Let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then. I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then.
Then, let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing them up right away. I closed the laptop and stuck them underneath my jacket.
Okay, good. What the fuck?
It tickles. I don't know why.
Shh. Shut the fuck up. You can't talk right now. We're gonna.
Like that, Makoto. It makes me uncomfortable.
We're gonna move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? You're my friend. That's how I talk to my friends.
Don't put anything in my ports. Understood. Your command has been implemented.
Good. You have him react like a machine. What? What the fuck? To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there.
However,
assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
it's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Are you gonna let me teleport, or it was it was third floor, right?
Yep. There is an exclamation point.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Hey, Makoto.
Why?
Just teleport.
Are you sure about all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. And to make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I'd made her mad again.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then.
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Okay, first we have to find a network cable.
The desk.
There's so many documents here before. No, I wanted to click the desk. That's a chair. Yeah, there we go. According to according to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. There it is. An Ethernet cable. Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it.
That's right. Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. Definitely not even my eye or anything. Might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can. I'll see if I can call for help.
So,
Please just wait a little while longer.
I'm gonna do my best.
Hold tight and put your faith in me.
As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends.
Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Makoto. Yes?
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. And there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Why doesn't she go check?
Goodbye. It's the boys'
It's in a men's
bathroom.
My bad. You.
Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. Kyoko?
What?
Yes? So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course. I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't it a little too direct?
Whew.
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about, like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done. It's true.
However,
The way things are now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we...
so...
If we can find some new clues, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego...
Correct.
All we can do now is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kind of tired, so I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, I completely dozed off. Huh? Who's at the door? The sharp sound of a doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. Who is it?
I'd been drugged.
Makoto.
Makoto, get out here. Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me, and she was white as a ghost. It sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. I'm Makoto. It's me, Makoto. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Damn, we're already here. Huh? I can't get the door open. Is it locked? There's only one door. What's up, Hina?
Makoto, Kyoko.
Hina, what's wrong?
It's just something's not right. In the rec room.
What's inside? There was a window of the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in a chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
I was just walking past, and I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway.
First of all, you need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating the school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. I just said...
Wrong.
The door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then why?
It would seem...
It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair? What's that?
Chair? What's a chair?
Either way, the door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in?
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way.
Okay, I'll get something to break it with. Wait right here.
Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But that silence didn't last long.
Here. I found a broom in the classroom. Use it.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please.
Come on, please hurry.
Okay, you two, stand back. I'm kind of weak as shit, but it's gonna take a while. But I took a hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could, aiming directly at the window. All it took was one solid hit, 1 times 5. The window shattered into 100 pieces, shattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair, leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength, and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... all I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then... ding dong, ding dong.
Ding dong, ding dong.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Class trial.
All right.
Danganronpa.
Has it always said that?
Yeah, it has.
Huh?
Sakura's.
Sakura's.
Sakura's dead.
Dead?
Really dead?
I hear Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. I think she's fucking dead. We didn't make it in time. It happens again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura really was dead? Checking for a pulse or a reaction?
I have to get them. I have to go get the others.
On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And I... Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long...
I got everyone.
What? Okay.
Yes, yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed? I
As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means.
Interesting.
Sakura was murdered by someone in this very room. Is that what you were gonna say?
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this room.
It's your fault.
It's one of you. Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. One of you killed Sakura!
What?
What?
Using us before you've even begun the investigation?
I don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her.
I won't forgive you.
One of you did it. I know it.
You know it? Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Come on.
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer.
It's the Monokuma file.
And don't get mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that lewd little face of yours. Now then, with that, I...
You react like that.
Hold on. Why did you call her face lewd? There's something I want to ask you. It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura.
Say what?
Huh? Huh? Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again and then...
In other words,
Then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to the most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
hey,
I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she'd violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever the blackened is this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one?
Oopsie. Before you get all pissy-potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Because, I mean, your lives are all on the line, right?
What is this?
It was her.
What the hell? He owes them one?
I won't forgive you.
I hate him. I hate this whole thing.
Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. He was working for the mastermind after all.
How can you say that now? In front of her corpse.
Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. Next game has already begun. You want to be angry at someone? Be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway, right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead.
Then let's decide who will stand guard this time.
I'll do it.
Hina?
I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, and Hina is guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
What?
Me?
You're always a thorn in my side. This time just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that in order. Okay.
In order? Are you like her dad? Or commanding officer? What's going on?
That's fine.
Fine. I'll stay behind.
Then I shall. Let's begin, shall we?
Are you
Oh,
tired,
no.
Byakuya? You sleepy, bro?
Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is...
Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene.
What?
It's your fault!
One of you killed Sakura!
I won't forgive you.
I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate.
I don't care what you say. I'm not letting one of you who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here.
Well, I guess further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear now.
I want to ask you to let all of us in, just let me.
What?
You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Yep.
Nope. Don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway.
And you, Hero, do you really object?
I'm gonna press the button there.
If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
That's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request.
But
Hey,
We have to find out who killed Sakura,
correct.
for those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory.
fine. I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you are absolutely aren't allowed to touch her.
Naturally. We want to touch a filthy dead body.
Listen,
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
listen to me.
all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura is not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. Remember Shia LaBeouf?
Nike.
All right. I better check the Monokuma file before anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death was estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in a rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There's evidence of the strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Nice.
Hey,
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
so
Yo, is that you? Oh my gosh, Tyler, you sounded so much like him, Zigbar.
Why? You really shouldn't have betrayed us.
Why is that?
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And that door had been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room. Which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So if the door was blocked from the inside and there was no way in or out till we broke the window, there's like zero escape, right?
My business, my rules.
I didn't have like a
Zero
badooms.
in other words,
This is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life? And right before our very eyes like this?
hey,
Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
That's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits his crime, then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or a simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. So for that, all we have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
Correct.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh?
In other words,
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. You push the switch and then it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that.
however,
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Yeah, I think we can probably cross that one off the list.
it's true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened. What do you mean by that?
In other words,
They stay hidden, and when the doors open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. It sounds like it could have been possible, maybe.
it's true.
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room,
In other words,
but by that I mean there actually is an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality, it's generally not possible. Then you think we can cross that one off too?
indeed.
I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. So there are 4 possibilities. Then, Kyoko, which of these 4 choices seem the most likely in this case?
It's true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during the trial. But right now, I can't really say. I see. The way the killer set up the locked room, until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can for Sakura, if nothing else. All right. It's a good place to call it.
I agree.
I could go on all night.
That lewd face of yours, Swarlz. All right, well, we're gonna rate Tatsu because he's playing BBS for some reason, and we'll see you next time. Next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Fuck you, Tyler, by the way.